Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is simply, I emphasize that this is just going to be an explanation video. I'm not meaning to bash anyone, call anyone out, none of that. Just simply explaining to the people that don't know what happened on what happened. So I didn't want to put on a sad face for sympathy. I did not want to put on fake feelings because honestly, I'm going to show you guys what I feel like. If I feel truly sad, then I'm going to obviously be sad on camera, but I'm not just going to like hide behind a fake smile because that's just not me. If I'm not sad about something, I'm not sad about something, so I don't want people to be commenting, oh, you're trying to act tough or look strong. Like, obviously we know your boyfriend of a year hurt you, and to be honest, he really did not. Like, I don't want to get the wrong assumptions out there. Obviously, he did mean a lot to me, and for those of you that don't know what happened, we broke up. I broke up with him, and the story has been twisted multiple times. I don't know if what you guys heard. There were so many rumors around, at least at my school. I don't know if you guys heard them, if they were on social media or not, but there were lots of rumors that actually did not happen. But if you heard the story of he cheated on me, that is the correct story. He did, in fact, cheat on me, and so many people were trying to say that I was in the wrong or that he was in the wrong, and all this happened, so I'm simply making this video to clear it up. I would not sit here and tell you guys lies. I promise on everything that this is the truth, so if you hear anything but this, you can believe whichever side of the story you want to believe, but I know what side of the story is true. In my recent homecoming video that I posted, it was actually my last video, I went with my best friend, and so many of you guys were like, well, where's RJ? And I thought most of you guys knew just because I took him down on my Instagram. I took his name and our date out of my bio and stuff like that. Just simple like little stuff here and there. I never really said anything on YouTube except for any one live. I did mention that we broke up, but obviously not everyone is gonna see that live. So I understand if you don't know what happened, but I just want to say right now that I am not upset over the whole situation. I'm not gonna sit here weeping and like be on a situation that happened so long ago. It happened 2 months ago, I'm pretty sure. I don't even know. And we actually broke up 2 days before our 1 year anniversary. It would have been our 1 year anniversary, but we obviously broke up, and it was for a good reason. As some of you know, he cheated on me multiple times, and it was with different girls, and he has a girlfriend right now. And again, not meaning to call anyone out, but I'm just putting that in there, that he did move on very quick. He moved on 2 days, maybe it was even 1 day. I'm pretty sure it was 2. He moved on 2 days after we broke up, so clearly he didn't have real feelings for me, so that's why I'm really not upset about it, because I don't want you guys to think that, oh, if you're not upset, that means he didn't mean a lot to you or you didn't really love him. I did truly love him, and love is a very strong word to be using at my young of an age, and I understand that, but he was my first love. I really did have feelings for this kid, and I feel like I wasn't heard about it because just like the way everything went down, like, I don't know, if I sat here and explained the whole entire story from you from beginning to end, this would literally be an hour video. Maybe I'll explain it in a live or something, or if you want more details, definitely leave them in the comments below, and I will answer all of your questions. I see every single one of your guys' comments. We are not really on bad terms, I want to say, because I'm not a person to hold grudges. I don't really get mad over things easy. I'm a very chilled, laid-back person. Like, the way I took this breakup was, it happened, and there's nothing I could do about it to like change that, so why would I cry over something that I can't change, if you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be stuck on it forever when obviously I know I'm just gonna get over it in the future, so why not just get over it now? It was hard for me to get over it, but once I got over it, it was so easy once I got the ball rolling, you know? So anyways, I don't mean to be all over in this video, but this may be a short video, this may be a long video, I don't know. It just depends how in detail I go with this. But basically, since he cheated on me multiple times, I'm just going to tell about the one time that actually made me break up with him. And some people were really confused on, oh my god, did you know about this the whole time? or did you like just find out like all of it at the end? It was over 10 girls that he cheated on me with, and cheating in my eyes does not mean dating 2 people at once. Cheating in my eyes is liking someone else or flirting with someone else while you're dating someone. So when I say cheated, I don't want you guys to think that he dated like 12 other girls while dating me. That's not what happened. When I say cheated, I mean that he flirted with other girls while dating me, and that's what I take as cheating, and he honestly did not see a problem with it. He did not think it was cheating, and that's why I think he did it, because even at the end when we broke up, he told me that he wasn't in the wrong and that I was in the wrong for staying with him. And I just kept giving him chances and chances, and you cannot do that. This is also a little advice video if you're like in the situation, or if you have been in the situation, you understand. But I just want to say, if you are in a relationship that was like mine, that you know that he's cheating on you and you know that you should leave him, but you feel too attached to him. I felt so attached to this kid, and I honestly saw all these videos saying like, oh my god, you have to break up with him if you know he's cheating on you. But I just thought in my head, like, it's not that easy. Like, no one's in my situation. I liked this kid since 7th grade, and I finally have him. I'm not just gonna let him go. And it doesn't matter how long you like someone. If they hurt you, you can't just stay with them because you think you're going to find no one else like them. You can't just stay with him because you think something's going to happen. Like, you have to do what's right for yourself, and you also have to know your worth. Another thing that helps me get through like everything, and a reason why I'm never really sad, is because I always think of this, and it depends on what you believe, but I believe that God does everything for a reason, and he has a plan for you. And I don't really trip over things because I always think God has a plan, and it happened obviously for a reason. Whether it's good or bad, it's gonna happen anyway, so why would you sit there like crying about it? It happened, and there's nothing I can do about it, so that's that. And I've also always heard the saying, dark paths lead to beautiful destinations, which basically means if you're going down a road that is very dark, meaning if you're going through something that is really hard for you, or if you're going through something that's like bad in your life, just know that in the end everything will work out. And it may not seem it in the time, like obviously when I broke up with him, I wasn't like happy, but I knew that it was obviously going to get better sometime, so I wasn't really too upset about it. And if I could have one thing to say to anybody, it would definitely be everything happens for a reason. And I just think of it this way, that maybe if we didn't break up, something bad would have happened. Maybe it's for the better, even though it doesn't seem like it's for the better, it probably is. Just little quotes like that and things help me get through lots of things. I do not get like stressed ever over things. I'm such like a chill, laid back person that like not that I don't care about anything, but things like this don't get me down. That's why when I read your guys' hate comments, it doesn't really faze me, because it's like, whatever, you can think what you want to think about me, and it's kind of like, who cares, you know? But anyways, I'm so getting off topic right now. What happened was, the girl that he's with right now is the girl that made me break up with him. Since he did cheat on me with other people, those I just kind of let slide, but this one came up several times, and it was just kind of getting annoying, and it was kind of like relief when I broke up with him. Obviously I didn't see it in time, but now I realize that I don't have to be checking someone's location 24/7, and I don't have to worry if I'm getting cheated on right now. It's just weight off my shoulders, and I know that might seem bad to say, but if you're watching this video, good. I honestly could care less what you think about this video, and I hope he sees this video because you deserve this, and people know who I'm talking about, and I'm not going to say his name, but if you know who I'm talking about, good. If you don't, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to call him out or anything. But this girl I had blocked on his phone, and he called me controlling all the time, and I was not controlling. If anything, he was controlling. Like, I even have screenshots of, I'm not going to show them, but if you don't believe me, I know what's right. But I have screenshots of like DMs that he would send me, and he would be like, if you don't delete this photo, I'm going to post something. And like, he would not threaten, but like he would always like tempt me and be like, well, if you don't delete this video, I'm gonna do this. You better delete this post right now. Who told you you can post this? What's wrong with you? And looking back now, I'm thinking like, why would I just let that slide? Like, I don't want that for myself, and I don't want to be treated like that. But I had blocked her on his phone, and there would be several days where I would check his phone and she would still be blocked. But then there was this one day where I guess he forgot to delete the messages or what, but I found text messages of them back and forth, and that's bad enough because you should obey and keep her blocked. But that's not even the problem. He was obviously flirting with her and sending her texts, and he went over her house at 11:30 at night trying to tell me that they were just watching football. Like, you broke your trust so many times. Maybe you just were watching football, but you broke your trust so many times. How am I supposed to believe that you're actually watching football at 11:30 at night? And yes, I understand that football runs at 11:30 at night, like that late, but like, come on. What else are you doing? Like, why did you need to be watching football with her? Anyways, it just baffles my mind. Like, it's honestly like so funny to me. Like, it's funny. Like, I'm not even tripping over this no more. But and by the way, don't even leave in the comments, you sound salty, you sound really mad right now. No, don't even, because this was my relationship of a year, and obviously I was so attached to him. This is what I felt like in the time. Obviously now I could care less about anything he does or says or whatever. But, short end of story, he always told me how he only wants me and this and that, but then he would go cheat on me the next day, which, how am I supposed to believe it, you know? Looking back, I was so stupid. Like, me just going back to him in general after everything was so stupid, because I gave him so many chances after chances I would give him, and he still broke it. So I feel like he thought in his little brain, I feel like he was like, oh, if she said that she was really going to break up with me this time and I did something, she'll always forgive me, so she's never going to really break up with me, so I can do this. So that, I think, was his mindset. And then when I actually broke up with him, he realized, because he was texting me like crazy, and he was like, no, I don't want you with anyone else. And I was like, well, that's your fault, like, that's your loss. And whether or not he still has feelings, I don't know. It's kind of hard to believe that if you really love someone, you would get over them that quick. But the reason I got over him quick was because he hurt me. I didn't do nothing to him, so it's kind of harder for him to get over me. But I don't know, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, he still has feelings for me, because I truly do not know myself. We are not enemies, we're not like rivals or whatever. We just don't talk, we don't stay in contact. I don't have him on any of my social medias, and he doesn't have me on any of his. If I'm making anything unclear or like not clear enough, please leave down in the comments any questions you have, and I will certainly answer them. And I will even pin some good comments, well, a good comment, because you can only pin one comment, but I will pin one good question that I feel like is being asked a lot. So go down in the comment section below, and also check the description for any other information I might have put in there if there's anything down there. But definitely check the comments and just find out all your questions. Maybe I answered one of your questions down there already from someone else. And the part that's honestly so hilarious to me, like, I was actually like cracking up at this part. I don't know why this is like even funny, like it's not even funny, but it's just funny to me. That he would always be like, no, I don't like her, I want you, like, you're my girlfriend, obviously. Like, I'm gonna like you, I don't like her. And if you didn't like her so much, why are you dating her now? Sketchy, honey. But that was it for this video. I don't want to make anything unclear. I'm sorry if I wasn't clear enough with some things, or if you have any questions, please leave them down below and I will definitely answer them. I will also be pinning a good question. Maybe if I see it frequently or a lot, I will definitely pin that question and I'll answer it, obviously. So if you're just unclear on anything, or you just want to know something, simply just ask it down below and I will answer it. But that was it for this explanation video. Also, I just want to mention real quick, little self-promo. I got a YouNow, and I'm probably going to be going live on that a lot more, maybe like once or twice a week now. So if you love my lives, my YouTube lives, and my Instagram lives, definitely follow my YouNow. The link will be in the description, and my username is all of my other social media's username. It's Tassise. I know it's like really complicated. People ask me what my name is, like what is that supposed to be. It's not supposed to be Tassie, it's not supposed to be Tassise or whatever you think it's supposed to be. It's my first initial and last name, so it's not supposed to be a word. And subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. If you like these kind of sit down talking videos like story times, make sure to give this video a thumbs up so I know. And like I said, comment down below any questions that you have about this video or my relationship in general. And I just wanted to clear up that we are not together anymore, and I'm like good about the whole situation. So so if you're wondering if I'm okay or anything, I'm totally fine. Couldn't be better, to be honest. But yes, that was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end, I don't know if this is a long or short video, but yeah. I always hate outros because like they're so awkward. Like, bye.